You know right, assassin me. Airport and my moja na no shegu edigu on my
Memo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Aprobo ewo social media. Ama meni akwa story bi so. Ewo se Ghana phone na ete. Na we myjoyonline.com. O share data wo motro ya and the date 14th January. Data wo motro story no 13th January. Na story no omo a wo mo atro kra no na enye myjoy online for enatro Bloomberg. If you know Bloomberg, ye can ewiase sikasem ni na wo mo ye one of say can top 3 top 3 ye media and outlet wo mo kasa about wiase sikasem wa Bloomberg eka ho bi na wo mo den sem aba betudwa na wo hwe de wo mo kan wo say Ghana debt moves deeper into distress as investors lose patience. Na say wo hwe Ghana ye bosuan bo ene eka eda ye so na sisia no bebi a ekeka akono omo ye investors international communities and ambrofofo a wo mo invest in Ghana ye mu no omo cramp no sisia no wo mo ya abohu because eka a eda ye so no enye kaketwa. Now what I want to explain for people to understand is say Ghana ye kwa abrochire say ana ye kwa amanone say ye ko jibosia ana ye kwa amanone say ye ko sele Ghana ye bond na ama the international community ya na wo mo hwe ye debt to GDP ratio. Debt to GDP no etrese eka wode eka wo na sika ubenya afemu nyina no. I mean, in simple terms, that's the explanation. Inti yamfa say wo uyobia at the end of the year, at the end of the year, ebia sika wunya yamfa say 1,000 cedis. Obi enu at the end of the bow there yamfa say okay, yamfa say at the end of the year, wa wutie me because I want to explain so people will understand. Yamfa say at the end of the year, wa wutie me no sika wunya at the end of the year ni na 1,000 cedis. Now what person will call bobosia. Now, obetumi de akwa akotre nipa kro na wo bobosia won say oh he afemu ni na no eko na wie ya sika minya 1,000 cedis enu hunti se me ba ho se me be bobosia 1 cedi a nipa kro no be hu say oh esan say afemu ni na no unya 1,000 cedis nti se me ma 1 cedi na 1 cedi na me pese me je eno ene insihu ebia 50 pesos ka ho. At the end of the year, minim say obetumi etua because at the end of the year no sika unya ye 1 cedi. Sika unya 1,000 cedis. And I hope you get it. Now, say at the end of the year, sika minya no 1,000 cedis. Na me kwa obi ho se me kwa bobosia. Na nipa ko no ehwe mi sika mu hu say yes, sika unya at the end of the year no 1,000 cedis. Now so what the YouTube. Eka wa ye wadwen say wo betua ni na no. Eno ebia 800 cedis. Obeka se dabi. Bosia na wo bebo no. Me to me farm because me sure say me de mawa. Me to me mba meje. Because so de ka eka na wo de no wa ye wadwen say ebia afeni ko ewie ya obetueti aka ma nkrofo. Aside say obetua aka ma nkrofo no won so e wo say wo hwe ho e wo say wo hwe ofie. It is a me be ma osika we a ebia at the end of the year na beba be ye twima mentwe because o de ka de da. It is no that is the situation. Ghana yakwa akotom embrofofo na e wo se ebia wo mo maye nsike bi no sisi a wo mo suro omo person mema yen se sika no omo person may invest in Ghana economy nim because omo hwe a wo mo nya ne back because e kada ye so. At the end of last year na your debt to GDP by Bloomberg no was about 81%. That is sika na asankre wie eka da ye so any sika I was say ye nyama was say ye no asan. So you see it is based on this interna the politicians don't want to say the truth. Unim the reason behind the 11 no wonim MPP phone him say 11 it doesn't make sense. But the real reasoning behind the 11 no e idea we intia. But one person beka tre Ghana for because onim say NDC time no wo bo NDC echi say NDC o bo obosian ba wo no buy no hwe ne level a wo de edu nti won meka So eka eda ye so no eye no ene asem no nti obehye da ka se o ye pese ye akwan ye pese ye sisi hospital utrimu be ye ode no waka say E11 no okay untia. But this is the real reason why. This is the reason why E11 on person omoje ubisa obi a we financial expert bia wo beka trel into way and a Bloomberg for airtro say investors will lose patience in Ghana your economy no. Now let's go and read the story. So I hope say by this simple explanation no, you've understood the situation Ghana ye wom. You've understood. Obia Wobeka be before fracture Obia. This is the real situation, and this is the perfect example I can give. Once I na one more ba yen say finance minister ba no be read the financial statement and about me aba be read ya no more confusing grofo bebre. But the simplest form for you to understand
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Now yen kwa asem ni mu. I say as the era of cheap money draws to an end, bondholders are no longer prepared to cut Ghana any slack. Ghana's dollar bonds have slumped 10% in 10 days, moving deeper into distressed territory as investors judge that refinancing debt in the Eurobond market won't be an option when the Federal Reserve hikes rates and budget targets remain elusive. The extra premium demanded on Ghana's sovereign dollar debt jumped on Wednesday to an average 1,105 basis points from 683 basis points in September. Also, it is $27 billion of foreign debt. Also, it's $27 billion of foreign debt had the worst start to the year among emerging markets, extending last year's 14% loss according to Bloomberg index. Investors are questioning whether Ghana, the region's second biggest economy, can sustain its debt levels if a surge in borrowing cost shuts it out of international markets. Government debt climbed to 81.5% in North America. Government debt climbed to 81.5% of gross domestic product at the end of last year from 31.4 a decade ago. In 10 years, Ghana, 31.4. We have well over somewhere 68.6. What I say? We have somewhere 68.6. Damu fine. No. You buy ne bebo busiangu mwa na afi akwa do 81.5. Unim. Do you know the problem we have? A trimba and a beba bebre. If you understand this simple mathematics in this country, so simple mathematics with Otiasia, you know, say the future is bleak for this country. It's as simple as that. At this point, debt to GDP, 81.5. At this point, ya bobusiane gumama say 1,000 cedis ya deka say 1,000 cedis nyenya at the end of the month and at the year na ya deka be 800 cedis. Into unya waketi 1,000 cedis na ukotia 800 na say na aka 200 ubetum dia hwe ho afiansa ubetia aka ne nyama. So the truth of the matter is that in future, if you understand this simple mathematics, in the future governments bebre na se Ghana for semi ayete no ya hwe ne ye ne de kwhye sa future government na, then we don't know what we are saying. Future governments bebre ubemu se nkrofo de behye and future governments ba na se Ghana o man ni mu be ye den a nkrofo de behye sa government no. If future government, let's say 20 years from now, nkrofo be blame me, but adia no eyechi and adia ni see. And so if you understand this simple mathematics, ubemu say Charlie on my way Ghana. Itana eya make say master uwo sika bi afri Ghana no. Eya make sounds alan crofo ba beka dem say na o melodies then na also here wo Ghana. Na saying there obi a sorry o say melodies free Ghana. I understand. Like yes. Nkofo no mo kan no I understand them. Obi a ba o catch them say melodies unso free Ghana. Inti dachi bi there Ghana ye di agro last time itie friend saying audio bi from Abrante ya friend no ojam na esre but enekwe ɔse sisia no unya wo ba pentem na ware no because one hwe ya dachi aware kra no ye the tax ebeto so he dachi ya hwe ya inframa ye home kra ye the tax beto so because e kana ye de no etiefo ekɔ enim na se yenya future governments bia nsesa Ghana ye fortunes no mo so ye omo adwe say ye mbebo bosuan ye di agra wo man ye tiate 10 years ago na eka ye de 31% and then eka ye de 81.5 into 10 years ago calculate omo wom no mo fa so bo ne mbo omo o say that places Ghana among the most vulnerable credits to tighter US monetary policy despite strong economic growth. Internet here for nsem no. Nsem no. Montreal mo adwen most of the things and so now we more can in financial terms. But Montreal mo adwen e wo comment box ni mo me da say.